Hey.
Good morning to you too, Professor. You're here early. Didn't expect you to show up before the bell.
Right back at you.
I mean, I've got an exam to study for, don't I? No point wasting time on it in lessons if I can do it myself. I'm here for practicals, not this theoretical busy work.
As far as the exam goes, sure. But we're talking Cornelius. Like it or not, you can't just practice your skills. You need to understand his. He's one of the greatest necromancers this world's seen. How much do you know about his craft?
Well, necromancy is the magic of animating corpses with mana, and the best way to combat a necromancer is to steal his corpses with stronger mana, which I can't do.
Thing is, Cornelius uses specially preserved corpses. He threads his mana through them, giving him complete, exact control.
You can't be serious. Is that even possible?
Yep, had to fight one of them at my job interview. Believe me, even if you could, overpowering his magic wouldn't be enough to steal control of the body. Neither of us understand necromancy like he does, which is why we're both going to do our homework on it.
Fair enough. The more prepared I am, the better. So, our other classmate seems to be missing. Again.
Go easy on her. She's only late half the time. Remember, she's not really used to academy life yet.
Yeah, whatever. As long as she doesn't slow my lessons down, she's not my problem.
She's your classmate, Lyle. Are you gonna treat her like a complete stranger all year?
Sorry, but I'm not here to make friends. A classmate is just a classmate.
You don't have to be friends. I'm just saying you could learn a lot from her if you give her a chance.
Like what? She barely understands magic.
She's clever, though. And she does understand something a lot more important than magic. You'll see.
Good morning. Or, hello? What time does it stop being morning?
You're good. Morning, Amaryllis.
Oh, thank goodness. And sorry I'm late. I found something along the way.
What kind of something?
A doll. See? Someone must have misplaced her.
Interesting. Where'd you find it?
Out in the courtyard, face down in the dirt. The poor thing's all battered and messy. I couldn't bear to leave her, so would you mind if she joins us for class?
Amaryllis. That probably isn't a toy.
Correct. Now, Lyles, what should students do with unattended arcane implements?
Nothing. We're supposed to leave them where they are and inform a faculty member.
Are we really? Why?
Because there's a fair chance the item is dangerous. Plenty of students use enchanted tools, which could be lethal if mishandled. Moreover, it could be contracted to its owner. One wrong move, and it might deem you a thief. Or worse.
Yep, that about sums up the risks. But, you can let it sit on your desk for today.
Yay!
Wait, you're letting her keep it?
Just for now, since I'm with her. And Amaryllis, after class, I expect you to return it to its owner. Sound good?
Yes, very good. Thank you, Professor.
It sounds irresponsible.
Oh. But...
It's laced with magic. What if it...
I know, but I can handle it. It'll be fine.
Lyles, I'm sorry. I didn't know you would hate her so much.
It is a doll. I neither like it nor dislike it. I simply... No, never mind. I shouldn't have questioned your judgment. It's none of my business.
Okay, as long as she isn't bothering you. Oh, we'll have to give her a name. Let's see. She's small and soft. So, Snoozy?
Oh, the hell's that got to do with small or soft?
Now then, Snoozy. We wouldn't want to keep the others waiting.
All right, if you three are ready, let's get going with the lesson. And that should wrap things up for today. Amaryllis, your homework is to review Chapter 1, What is Magic? Be ready to start on the 4 elements tomorrow.
Yes, Professor.
Next, Lyoth. No homework. I should be done with the necromancy textbook by tomorrow, so I'll pass it and my notes to you then.
Understood.
Cool. See you two tomorrow then. And Amaryllis, you will return that doll to its owner, won't you?
I will.
Amaryllis, may I have a word?
Yes, certainly. What about? The dream you'll have tomorrow? Or perhaps what dessert to have with supper?
About the doll, actually.
Snoozy?
Yes. Would you give it to me?
Oh, I would, but I'm afraid she's not mine to give.
I meant to say that I'll return it for you. It probably came from the Enchanting Lab or the Hex Club. Either way, it's cursed, and I'd rather not leave you alone with it.
Oh, I thought...
I realize this is all new for you, but there are students here studying advanced, potentially dangerous magic. For your safety, please don't touch anything you don't understand.
So that's why you said all those things in class. That's quite a relief to hear.
What?
You were just worried about me, weren't you? And here I thought I'd offended you. But yes, I could tell something was wrong with the doll.
Then why did you take it?
Well, I couldn't leave the poor thing on the ground. I would have given her a cleaning straight away, but I was afraid I'd be late to class. You see, Lyle, I've always done as I was told. But I'll never find what I want to do unless I start looking. So for now, at least, I'm going to follow my heart. And it's telling me to help Snoozy. Surely the library has a book on doll restoration somewhere.
You know, that mindset won't do you any good.
How would doing what I want to do not do me any good?
She's clever, though. And she does understand something a lot more important than magic.
All right. Just... could you lend me the doll for a minute?
You still want to take her away?
Relax, I won't. Tampering with cursed items is dangerous, so you're going to need help from someone experienced.
Really? I don't know anyone experienced, though.
Me? I'm pretty good at restoring dolls.
You are?
Yeah. I can show you if you're interested. What?
You were so stiff and formal before. But now you sound more natural. Like when you were speaking with Professor Rodilia.
Oh. Natural, huh?
Yes, it suits you much better.
If you say so. Now, are you going to let me fix the doll or not?
Snoozy.
Snoozy. I'll get Snoozy cleaned up and back where she belongs, okay?
Okay. And thank you, Lyle.
No problem. But in exchange, give me a book recommendation sometime. You've read lots, haven't you?
That's a wonderful idea. I know the perfect story. You'll love it, I promise.
I'll look forward to it then. Morning.
What's this? Lyle, idol of the Independents, reading a textbook?
It's not a textbook. Amaryllis lent it to me yesterday, and it's actually pretty interesting.
Good to hear.
That aside, you knew what the doll was all along, didn't you?
Of course. It was just some first year's enchanting homework. Nothing to be that worried about.
And you didn't bother sharing that information to see how I'd react.
Figured it'd get you two working together. And I was right.
Do you realize how...
Good morning.
What is that?
I found him all alone in the hallway, abandoned.
Well, it's a lesser magical life form of some sort. Looks like a failed attempt at a golem to me. The Magis Lab League's been working on him.
Oh, Professor, can we keep him? He's absolutely precious.
Precious? The doll yesterday was bad enough. You're on your own this time. I am not taking care of a slime.
Now what did the book say again? Water, enrichment. Yes, that should be all for now. Time I got to class then. I wish I could stay with you all morning. Sleep tight and grow lots while I'm gone, okay? I'll be right back after class.
And while its energy is stored all around us, mana alone has little impact on its surroundings. Except when concentrated in large quantities or channeled through a catalyst. Catalysts can either be innate or acquired, and... Amaryllis? You still awake?
Excuse me, Professor. I'm afraid I didn't sleep well. You'd think a library would be quiet, but... Oh, people arrive first thing in the morning. Fussing over goodness knows what.
You keeping up with the lesson, okay?
Yes, not to worry. Mana is like fire. By itself, it merely burns hot. But inside a lantern, a catalyst, it gives us light, magic.
Close enough. You don't need to know the details anyways. Now, which do you think you need to work on? The flame or the lantern?
The catalyst, obviously. Or the lantern, rather. Your mana reserves are absurd. Anybody standing remotely near you can sense that.
Really?
Yep, especially because you aren't concealing it. You get so used to your own mana, you don't really notice it yourself. Lyle's right. You need to figure out what kind of catalyst, what kind of magic you will use to harness that mana of yours.
I wonder, what kind of magic do I want to use?
Well, you can't exactly pick and choose. Take Lilium, for example. Her catalyst allows her to use a certain kind of magic, so there are things she can and can't do.
I think that makes sense.
Whatever your catalyst is, it doesn't seem to have manifested at birth as some do. Which means you'll need to get creative. Most people are drawn to one of the 4 elements since they're easiest to picture yourself using. Try imagining them and see what fits.
Earth, water, fire, air. I wonder, if I could move the earth, I'd do all sorts of fantastic things. And water, it would be convenient if I ever needed a drink. Fire, though. Fire sounds a tad dangerous. But air would be lovely. I could summon the breeze for an afternoon stroll.
Well, between that imagination and your reserves, your magic is sure to be impressive.
Really? Thank you.
Traditionally, new mages would have their mana measured, though. Shouldn't we at least get her elemental affinities checked?
Worth considering as a backup, but the more clues you have, the harder it is to think outside them.
True. In that case...
Oh, I must look so silly. But I just can't help but smile. It's almost hard to believe how fortunate I am. Just last week, Lilium was my whole world. But now, I've got a sharp, one-of-a-kind professor. And a kind, diligent classmate. I'm... happy. So, why does it feel like I shouldn't be? I wonder if Lilium is happy now, too.
Either could work. What do you think, Amaryllis?
Huh? I'm sorry. I'm afraid I was lost in thought.
When aren't you? To recap...
Oh!
Alright, that's enough thinking for one day.
Agreed. Let's leave the details for tomorrow. I'd rather head out before the storm hits.
Storm?
Yeah, why?
Is it going to rain?
It's supposed to. What, did you forget an umbrella?
Oh no. No. What'll I do?
Amaryllis?
Excuse me, I have to hurry.
Wait, if you... Or not? Fine. Weird to see her in a rush. She normally hangs around to chat for ages.
True. Guess she's busy, though.
Should we follow her? She seemed really worried.
Nah, not my business what students do outside class.
Sure, after you spied on me and dug up my family history. Forget it. I will say, though, I saw Amaryllis doing something on the upper terrace the other day. I was just passing by, so I wasn't really looking, but I think she was watering a flower bed.
Lyolth.
Now you've got me acting as nosy as you. Whatever she's up to, it's your problem.
He can say what he wants, but he's really got our backs. He might be right, though. Maybe I should check on Amaryllis.
How long has it been since I ran somewhere? I forgot how tiring it is. Thankfully, it isn't raining all too hard yet. I'm here now, so there's nothing to worry about. The scent of rain tapping at stone bricks. My pulse pounding, even as my fingertips go red from the cold. Everything feels so different when you experience it for yourself, outside the pages of a book. For better or worse, I suppose. But I must protect these flowers. No. I want to. Please, grant me the courage to face Lilium again. And mend our twisted story. Perhaps if I had a grand idea right here on the tip of my tongue. But I've lost it. And now I feel light, as if in a dream.
Amaryllis!
Professor?
You okay? It's way too cold to be standing around in the rain.
But the flowers are in danger.
The flowers?
I planted seeds in the flower bed here. But the book says you shouldn't give them too much water.
Okay, but the rain's not good for you either.
I know, but
They'll be fine. With a little magic, you can keep them safe.
I still don't know what my magic is, though. Let alone how to use it.
Already a step ahead of you. Just imagine. I have a feeling that's the key to unlocking your magic.
Imagine? Like Lilium?
Well, sort of. But I want you to imagine yourself. Imagine you're healing the flowers, giving them the energy they need to bloom even in this rain. Make it as detailed as you can.
Imagine myself. Okay, I'll give it a try. I am a floral witch, wielder of a mysterious magic that can make any flower bloom in any environment. My friends are cold and shivering in the rain. But once I cast my magic, their blossoms will fill the flower bed. They bloomed? But how?
They're beautiful.
Yes, they are.
What kind of flowers are these?
Geraniums. You saved them, Professor. I couldn't possibly thank you enough.
If anyone, thank Lyles. He's the one who figured out you'd be up here.
Really? I've caused you both a lot of trouble, haven't I? And just when I've decided I was done with the damsel in distress nonsense.
Hey, everyone runs into trouble now and then. Nothing wrong with getting a helping hand. That's what us professors are for. You'd come running if I needed help, right?
Of course. But I can hardly imagine you needing help with anything.
You'd be surprised. I get stuck just like anyone else.
Well, I promise I'll do my best if the time ever comes. Do you know what these flowers symbolize, Professor? True friendship. It's silly, but I thought they might give me good luck. You know, when I make up with Lilium. I want to be to her what you've been to me. Someone who'd go running to save her, even in the middle of a storm.
I'll take that into mind when I do your lesson plans.
Yes, please. Now let's hurry and see if Lyle's still around. I think a big thank you is in order.
Any questions? No? Cool, I'm gonna head out then. Make sure you finish those assignments. See ya.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but self-study again? It's almost exam season. What kind of teacher is she?
A professor, if I'm not mistaken.
I meant... I know she's the only one you've had, but most professors attend their own lectures. And look, the list of assignments just goes on and on. Test precision of puppet strings make Journal of Childhood Memories.
Oh, yours are different from mine. I'm to read lots of books on how to refine mana and research my affinities, whatever those are. Oh, and I'm also learning how to write stories.
Contents aside, it looks like your workload's as bad as mine. With this much to study each day, we won't have time to practice applying it.
What should we do then?
I would try to negotiate, but I don't know enough about Professor Verdilia to make a strong case. She keeps stock of people's personalities, abilities, and beliefs, right? But she doesn't really share her own.
Oh, I know just the thing. Let's play Granny's Footsteps.
Let's... what?
You know, the game. We follow Professor Verdilia, but we mustn't let her spot us moving.
I believe people call that stalking, and it's not a respectable thing to do.
Quick! If we don't hurry, we'll lose track of her.
Wait! Why doesn't she ever listen? Coast clear.
You'd be great at hide and seek.
Never mind me. Make sure you keep that mana of yours concealed.
But of course, I've just been learning how, actually.
That's reassuring. Come on, let's move.
Gotcha. Thanks for the advice.
Yeah, no problem.
I don't even want to think what their workloads are like.
Ah, they'll live. See you two around.
Pardon me, may I have a moment?
Sure. What's up?
We were hoping to ask a few questions about Professor Verdilia, if you wouldn't mind.
We're in her class, you see.
Oh, so you're Amaryllis and Lyelf then?
Yes, we are. How do you know us?
Professor Verdilia was just talking about you, and, don't take this the wrong way, but you're way politer than she made you sound.
Oh, he's just being shy. Lyle's not always this formal. Are you?
Amaryllis! Forget it. Professor Verdilia used to teach your class, right? What was she like? Neither of us know much about her.
Neither do we, really.
Actually, I think her little sister goes here. Maybe you could ask her?
She has a sister.
Apparently. She came by a while back to ask us stuff, but Professor Verdilia dragged her off.
You remember her name? Castell, I think? Something like that.
Castell. I wonder what it's like having a little sister. A mini Verdilia would be adorable, wouldn't she?
Don't ask me. Anyways, thanks for the lead. We'll try to track her down.
Hang on, before you go. Verdilia assigns tons of homework, right? We told her to go easier on you.
Definitely hold her to it. Her homework's hard enough as is.
You said it. Thanks.
Oh, I lost sight of her.
Don't worry, I've got her trail. I had my marionettes tie a thread to her.
You did? But how?
Easy. I've been tying them to things all week to practice speed and precision. Now, let's hurry and catch up.
Okay.
Where is she going? We're almost at the end of this hall. Professors don't normally come all the way out here.
She's hardly a normal professor, though. A normal professor wouldn't have gone so far to rescue me. And then I never would have met you.
That's true. Besides, I wouldn't want her following the curriculum anyways.
Oh, Lyle, look!
How have your classes been? Theoretical sorcery and practicals tend to give students the most trouble.
They're both really tough. And I don't get the calculations for astrology either.
Yeah, don't worry about getting those perfect. Focus on the subjects you're good at and grind out as many points as you can there.
But I'm not good at any of them.
Then your professor sucks. It's our job to help students find what they want to pursue in life.
Oh, can I switch to your class then?
No. Sorry.
No, it's okay. I know you're busy taking care of your students.
Castell,
Really, I'm fine. I don't want to be a burden or anything. I can take care of myself, so... good luck with your class.
Thanks. And before you head to class, take this. Keep it with you at all times.
Seed?
Yep. I enchanted it with a messaging spell, so you can use it to contact me. Weird stuff's been happening on campus lately, so if you ever get in trouble, I want you to drop everything else and run. Got it?
Oh, okay. I will. I should probably get going, though.
Yep. See you around. All right, you two can come out now.
Huh? So you did notice us.
Of course. I tend to do my own thing, so I figured you'd get curious eventually. I realized you were trailing me, but... seemed like a good chance to test your growth.
Our growth?
Textbook learning's all just up in your head until you put it to use. Any practice you can get counts. First off, Amaryllis. You did a great job masking your mana. Wasn't perfect, but you got the gist. Once you get the hang of holding mana back, you should be able to channel it forward too.
Oh, I didn't realize you were watching.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm here for.
Thank you, Professor.
Now, as for you, Lyle, impressive work. That trick with the knot took skill. With such precise movements, you might be able to manipulate more than just puppets.
Yeah. I should have known we were playing into your hand. That girl, though, is she really your sister?
Yes, but she doesn't have anything to do with how I run my class. If you're genuinely curious about me or my past, I'll tell you myself, so please, leave her out of it.
Certainly. I know I'd love to hear more about you.
Why are you implying I wouldn't? I'd like to learn more about you too, but I'm not going to grill your sister for it.
I know. Thanks.
Professor, if I may, I have a question.
Fire away.
What's it like having a little sister? Is she precious to you?
Yeah. I guess so.
Aww. At first, I thought you were so stoic. But you're actually quite bashful. Oh, Lyle, do you think that's her weakness?
Amaryllis, you can't say that right in front of her.
Just putting it out there. You're not gonna con me into giving less homework.
Honestly, I don't know what I expected.
But I'll give credit where it's due. Literally. You both did well tracking me, and knowing who you're up against is always a good idea. I'll give you an extra day for your assignments. Do come to class tomorrow, though. Got something to give you, and exams are coming up. Now, I'm off. For real.
I'd call that a success. Professor's just too kind. Perhaps that's another weakness.
You know, Amaryllis, usually people would call being kind a strength.
Well, today's the big day, huh? I guess before I send you off to the exams, just wanted to say, you'll both do fine.
And that's it? No advice, instructions?
Read the questions, write the answers. I don't know, what do you want me to say?
I don't know either, just something. I'm fine, but this is Amaryllis' first exam.
She seems ready, though, right?
Do I have everything? Oh, right. Lyle, do you think this will be enough snacks?
See, nothing to worry about. I genuinely think you'll both do fine. You've been making good progress towards your goals. The exam's gonna be a hell of a lot easier than beating Cornelius or making up with Lilium, right?
I know, but
Amaryllis, you've never been properly schooled before, but you managed to catch up with the curriculum for an elite academy of magic. You don't have to ace anything. Answer the questions you can, give the practicals your best shot, and you'll pass just fine.
Thank you. I'll do my best.
Yep. Now, Lyles, neither of us are worried about the written portion, and at least I'm not worried about the practicals. I know what's on them, and you should be prepared. The proctor's not gonna know you're moving the puppets mechanically.
if you say so. I'll do my best too.
Cool. Now that's cleared up, you two should start heading over. Remember to water the flowers first, though.
Of course. Geraniums are drought resistant, but we wouldn't want to leave them thirsty, would we?
Nope. And Lyolf, don't forget to feed the slime.
You mean feed Gloop? He has a name.
Man, remember back when he said, "I am not taking care of a slime"? That was a lie, huh, Gloop? Anyways, Gloop and I'll prep a little class party, so you two go crush your exams.
Oh, Verdilia, you've sure got your hands full.
That's a rather large cake. What's the occasion?
I, figured it'd be nice to celebrate the end of exams. You know, as a class.
Ah, right. You're in charge of the problem students, huh?
I'm sure the headmaster picked you for a reason, but still, it must have been tough getting them in shape.
They were a bit of a handful, but I wouldn't call them problem students. They're hard workers. Both of them.
Huh.
You know, you've changed.
I have?
Like night and day. You used to be so distant, but you seem a lot happier now.
Agreed. I'm glad you're getting along with them. The smaller class must have been a good change of pace.
You think? I never really thought about that. I know I'm not here to be their friend, I just wanted to be someone they could rely on. Is that, overstepping anything?
Not at all. With how much time I spend with my students, I sometimes feel like their mom.
Like they're... Oh, I don't know about that. I mean, I do like them and all, but... Anyways, they've worked really hard, so I just want to do something. Huh? What was that?
Professor, I'll go check.
Silence! The exam is still in session. Stay where you... Oh!
Just now, the professors have committed a serious act of destruction against our academy. Fellow independents, this means war.
I have a bad feeling about that noise.
Any guesses what that was? If we're lucky, maybe they'll cancel the...
Listen up! A bunch of the independent brats are trying to sabotage the exam. We professors will handle the situation, so stay here and don't try anything funny.
So, it begins at last. Thanks to the exams, all actors are fully assembled for the final act. Dearest castmates, do play your parts until the end.
It seems we have both prepared for this moment. After all, it was not a matter of if, but when. Remember, my children, it is only in challenge, in strife, that your talents may shine most brilliant.
The air's tingling with mana. If this much magic's being fired around... My suspicions were right. But Lyles and Amaryllis should have the messenger seeds I gave them. Hey, you two, can you hear me? The campus is about to become a battlefield.
And thus, the cursed princess was saved by the knight. However, it was merely a ploy to win her favor. Seeing her chance, the Worm Witch takes back the princess and leads the both of them to their happily ever after. He was right, that professor. The darkest storms give rise to the brightest heroes. And a dark storm I shall conjure. The king grew furious and ordered the princess's rescue. At once, the Worm Witch soared off and caught up to the knight in the blink of an eye. The knight fought back, but he was no match for the witch's mighty dragon. Cutting are thy claws. Sturdy are thy scales. Blazing is thy breath. Fly now, my beloved kin. Be all that I imagine you to be. Amaryllis, dear princess, my princess, you need not wait much longer. The necromancer and his wretched knight will burn. And then, none shall stand between us and our happy ending. Lainecrest shall be our kingdom, and Cornelius's seat our throne.
Ah, so Lillian has thrown down the gauntlet at last. With a prod from Vice, perhaps, but no matter. Her army of dragons could easily rival that of an entire kingdom. And, if I am so fortunate, even my own. It is time. Oh, fallen comrades, your king calls upon you. Go forth as my fingertips guide. Fight as my voice commands. Serve as my will compels. And rejoice for the chance to demonstrate your talent once more. Death shall grant you no repose. Upon my name as the Corpse King, awaken now from your slumber. Come, let us challenge each other. Push ourselves to ever greater heights! In life and in death. For to do battle is our one true purpose. I eagerly await you, Lilium.
Glad you've both got the messenger seeds on you. Now, where are you two?
I'm in the East Tower, down the corridor from the exam room, currently trying to grasp the situation.
Okay. Amaryllis?
I'm in a classroom in the West Tower. The other students here seem awfully frightened. Are you all right, Professor?
Yeah, I'm fine. For now, anyways. I'm in the West Tower, too. More importantly, I'm detecting huge mana swings. The most powerful mages on campus are gearing up to fight.
Most powerful, as in...
Cornelius and Lilium. Going by the traces of magic, Cornelius is probably in the courtyard and Lilium's on the upper terrace.
What about the explosion? Do you know which of them caused it?
Hard to say. Both sides are blaming each other, but it could be neither. Regardless of who started it, we're looking at two full-scale armies. Lilium's got a whole fleet of dragons, and Cornelius has been raising hundreds of corpses. Tack on the confused professors and students, and that's a lot of combatants. If they advance, there's gonna be a war. Not a fight, not a battle. War.
And they'll take down countless innocents with them. Damn it!
We need to regroup before anything else kicks off. Lyle's, keep yourself safe. I'll grab Amaryllis, then head over to you.
What should I do?
Nothing. Just stay calm and I'll handle this.
Professor, that's not what she meant.
Huh?
Thank you, Lyle. And yes. What I meant to say is, what should we do to stop the fighting?
Amaryllis.
There's only one way to defuse the situation, and you know it! We take down Lilium and my father. No more dragons, no more undead.
We are getting somewhere safe, then I'll handle the rest.
But there's only one of you, and we need to stop both forces.
I know, but that's not your responsibility. It's too dangerous.
I think it very much is my responsibility. If Lilium must be stopped, I want to be the one to stand against her.
My thoughts exactly. That's my father out there. Defeating him's been my goal all along. And we don't have time to waste regrouping. I'm near the courtyard anyways, and Amaryllis should be near the upper terrace already.
But... Lyle and I have been studying for this day. So please, you have someone else you should be worrying about. Not us.
Right. Your sister needs you. Someone has to help her and the others evacuate. We trust you. So please trust us.
I do. I'm counting on you two. I I can't tell you the details in case we're overheard, but if I really, really have to, I can stop the battle by myself. So promise me one thing. If you feel any risk to your lives, grab those seeds and shout for me. Okay?
Okay.
Will do.
Thanks. Good luck. Trust us, huh? I know how reliable they are. I just have to let myself rely on them.
Now to somehow trust myself. I know it's easier said than done, but I won't let him dismiss my abilities any longer. All right.
The headmaster and the professors have violated the pact! They would see the entire academy destroyed!
But we will defend what is ours! You now face an army of dragons and students!
Ha! You treacherous rascals set off the explosion yourselves, and we all know it!
We will have order! Surrender or face the consequences!
There are probably fights like this all over campus. And the only way to stop them is for me to... Stupid legs. Move. You can do this, Lyle. Believe in yourself, in the years you've spent preparing for this moment. And remember, you are not fighting merely to best him in combat. You are fighting for victory. Such destruction. The explosion alone couldn't have caused this. Father's undead have already done a number on the academy. I'll fight it! Now run!
You'll
Run! I'll be fine! Individually, they're not so tough. Here! Only there's so many of them to fight. But I don't have much of a choice either. I need to clear a path, fast! He's all the way across the courtyard. But I swore I'd stop him. And they trusted me. They trust me. Because they know how hard I've worked for this. Sit! It's been years since he last spoke to me. But now... Now I won't be ignored. I'll make him answer. I have to. For all the times he dismissed me. For how he neglected Mother. She loved him to her last breath. And I won't ever let you forget. We meet again, Father.
just you. I was hoping for Lilium, but no matter. Well, what do you want, Lio?
So, you remember my name at least.
I make it a point to remember my failures, lest I repeat them. It would seem if I am to grasp magic's most profound secrets, I must do so with my own hands.
A failure. Yes, last you saw me, I was. But no longer. For years, I trained, studied. All for the day when we would be reunited. In battle.
I confess, I did not foresee this. But unlike some of the professors at this institution, I haven't the time to play with your dolls. The craftsmanship was worth the price tag, but they are designed for the stage, not the battlefield. Now, I have a real battle ahead of me. So why don't you play with your mother? Rejoice, boy. You are reunited at last.
Mother?
This corpse is a thing, not your mother. Yet you falter. And I thought you knew better than to engage a necromancer in close quarters. Not only are you weak, you are ill-prepared. Such elementary mistakes. Has Verdilia taught you nothing? Or perhaps your foolishness is beyond instruction.
She taught me how to fight. And the true meaning of victory!
So promise me one thing. If you feel any risk to your lives, grab those seeds and shout for me. Okay?
Okay.
Will do.
Thanks. Good luck.
Now then. I mustn't keep Lilium waiting. The upper terrace should be this way.
You there! Who are you?
And more importantly, who are you with? Us or the professors? Depending on your answer, this might get ugly.
My name is Amaryllis, and I owe allegiance to no one but my own heart.
Sorry, was I not clear enough for you? Show her what we do to traitors, dragon!
I hope this won't hurt.
Huh? The Council President's dragon? But how?
Oh. You two know Lilium.
Obviously! She's taken a stand to protect us, our ideals!
Under her leadership, us students will be deciding our own future, not the headmaster.
I see. So she's been spreading more lies then. She always was a good liar.
What are you?
You've come to escort me, haven't you? Take me to Lilium.
What is going on?
Sun and moon. Night and noon. The knights snuck into the magical chamber and took the princess by the hand. You do not belong in this little cage, he said. Come, let us see the world together. With a nod, the princess allowed herself to be swept away, the king grew furious and ordered the princess's rescue. At once, the worm witch soared off and caught up to the knight in the blink of an eye. It does feel quite heroic, soaring through the sky. Thank you, dear dragon. And I'm sorry. You may go now. Hello, Lilium.
My princess, I have missed you dearly. Your skin, it has known the sun's light, I see. You were quite pale before.
It's been a while, hasn't it? It felt odd, not spending all my days with you.
I could hardly bear the loneliness myself, but alas, every story must follow a proper order. First, an introduction, then the build-up, an unexpected twist, and only then, a happy ending. Our happy ending. I really must applaud the knight's performance. Oh, the passion with which she whisked you from your chamber. I wish I could have put on a grander show myself. Rushed down to rescue you on Dragonback. But that necromancer has been an absolute nuisance. Oh, and
Lilium, I'd prefer if you called Professor by her name. It's Verdilia, not the Knight.
Yes, of course. Even the greatest actors assume mundane names off stage. But what of it, my dear princess?
I like Amaryllis. The name you gave to me, Lilium. You were the one who taught me that I wasn't just a number. That I, too, could have a name of my own. That's why it hurts. It hurts to see you, of all people, refuse to call someone by their name. Tell me, Lilium. The dragon who carried me here? What was her name?
Enough. Need I remind you?
Huh?
In every story, there are those without name. For who pays mind to the rabble serving in the king's castle? I am the protagonist of the story, and you are my heroine. Is that not what we agreed upon all those years ago?
But that doesn't mean you can...
The nameless may as well not exist at all. You know this to be true, deep down. Do you recall the names of those men from the orphanage, writhing in pain on the laboratory floor? No, for they were mere plot devices to demonstrate the power of your curse.
No, Lilium. Lilium, you must end this. I knew this was wrong from the start, but I hadn't the courage to stop you. Why, Lilium? What is it you're after? What drives you to commit such terrible acts?
What am I after? What drives me? Tell me, princess, what drives one to seek happiness? Is it not simply in our nature to do so? No, I'm not after anything, but you... Yes, I see now. The Knight put you up to this, didn't she? She has poisoned your mind. But fear not, my darling, for I shall free you.
William, no! This has nothing to do with her.
Oh, it has everything to do with her. But before I deal with that temptress, it seems I must punish you first.
Wait! Please listen to me!
Oh, how my blood boils at the mere thought of that wretch whispering her filth into your ears. Can you feel it, my love? This fire raging in my breast, in my every vein. Yes, remember this emotion now. Perhaps you need a reminder. Very well then. You shall feel the wrath of the Worm Witch.
You dare make her corpse into your plaything! Mother wouldn't have wanted this! Have you given no thought to her feelings?
Have you so little composure that you've forgotten the fundamentals of necromancy? That thing, you see, is no longer your mother. It has no will of its own. You see, boy, an undead soldier is only as strong as the base corpse, both in the physical sense and in terms of its aptitude for mana. Alas, such pristine corpses are a rare find indeed. And so it occurred to me, why not procure them myself? Why not seek out the living who show extraordinary promise and raise them for death? You see, society dismisses so many talented individuals simply on grounds of poor health or disability. But I can unleash their fullest potential, free them from the limitations of their flesh.
You sick bastard!
It was a happy coincidence that I found the perfect candidate in a woman. Childbirth did her poor health no favors and came with the rather handsome bonus of a son. A child born of such excellent stock should have easily surpassed me. But there are some forces in this world even a king has no dominion over. I believe I told you to live life as you see fit. Yet here you are. Why?
I have come to have my victory over you. I'm stronger than you know. Strong enough to make you pay for sacrificing Mother for your own selfish gain!
Selfish? You misunderstand me, boy. Nothing I have done has ever been for my own sake. No. Everything I do, my very existence, is all for the sake of unveiling magic's most profound secrets.
What difference does that make?
The difference is that the one who will ultimately grasp those secrets need not be me. It could be anyone with enough talent, hence the Academy. Peace is the real enemy, you see. To live is to face challenge, to struggle, and thus attain greater heights. Look around you, Lyle.
We're done living under Professor's boots!
You instigated this yourselves! If you hadn't attacked, no one would have had to die!
A glorious battlefield, is it not? The kingdom's greatest minds squeezing every last drop of talent from their beings in a struggle to survive. This is what I had always envisioned for Lainecrest. Long have I spent assembling pieces on the board, and now the game begins.
Assembling pieces? Then all your undead soldiers... It wasn't just Mother, was it? You murdered them all! For some sick game?
Those without talent serve no purpose in life, nor do those who squander it. I merely pruned students unfit for the Academy, and put them to better use.
Do you hear yourself? Are people nothing but tools to you?
Foolish question, boy. We are all but pawns to be used and discarded, myself included. And pawns do not show concern for one another. They lie, they cheat, they deceive, all in a struggle to survive. You feign compassion, yet how well did you truly know your fallen classmates? Or even your mother? I spent more time with her than you have spent alive. Those select few gifted enough to shape the world bear a responsibility to shape it for the better. And if a king is to fulfill his duty, he must use the tools at his disposal. His subjects.
No. You're wrong!
Did I not teach you that right and wrong mean nothing in the face of power? Only the weak hew to the arbitrary rules others impose upon them. I did not build this academy, this vaunted institution of learning, by doing the right thing.
But
this conflict is a cause for great joy, contrived though it may be. Lilium has truly exceeded my expectations. If there are any among the students who may yet prove to be a worthy foe, it will be her. Oh, and how could I forget? There is one other worthy of my entertainment. Vidilia.
I'm afraid you won't be fighting her.
Oh? And why is that?
Because I will stop you myself.
You amuse me, boy. I'm impressed you can say such absurdities with a straight face. You and Vidilia both. You face one of my mightiest soldiers, and I have 1,000 more like it just waiting for my command. And that's not taking into account all the rabble I've harvested over the years. The students, the professors. We are legion. And you think you can fell my army one by one with those dolls? You did not inherit so much as a drop of my talents. No magic, no power. Your chances of emerging victorious should be simple enough to calculate.
Father, you're right. You're mostly right, but I take after you more than you realize. And if you can't see that, I'll prove it to you, here and now. Because I can see right through you. Your personality, your abilities, your beliefs.
I must say, I am surprised. You are even more of a fool than I thought. Your puppetry does seem to share some similarities with my necromancy. You can move inanimate bodies from afar with your fingertips. However, that does not change the fact that you are not a mage, and you never will be. It is futile, boy. Should you destroy this corpse, I need only raise another of the 1,000 lying in wait. Meanwhile, you and your toys are all but spent.
This is exactly what I was talking about. Your personality. To you, everybody is either a tool or rubbish. That's all you see. In others. In yourself. You see her as but one among 1,000 identical soldiers. Tell me, Father, do you remember what ailment Mother suffered from? She had a weak heart, and reanimating her corpse won't change that. Forgive me, Mother.
Fascinating. The corpse's flaws did outweigh its shock value. But I have replacements, whilst you do not. You sacrificed your only means of fighting to take a single pawn. Not so wise a trade, I should think. Without your toys, you are helpless. I told Vidilia, but it seems she did not take the hint. Why she let you keep them this long is beyond me.
She had more than enough opportunities to break them if she wanted to. But you know what? She didn't. Because that was the right thing to do.
And look where it got you. Sooner or later, your dolls were going to break, and you were going to end up right as you are now. Helpless. Check and mate, my talentless child.
Now, as for you, Lyolf, impressive work. That trick with the knot took skill. With such precise movements, you might be able to manipulate more than just puppets.
Oh?
Yes, that's it. I understand now. So this is what she meant.
What are you?
Sorry, but your soldiers are now my marionettes. You know, I used to think I was a failure too. I mean, my father is the most powerful mage in the kingdom, and I somehow inherit nothing from him? I couldn't bring myself to face the truth, so I kept it a secret. I ran away. But I was wrong, because I may not have inherited your magic, but I did inherit your precision, your dexterity.
Thing is, Cornelius uses specially preserved corpses. He threads his mana through them, giving him complete, exact control.
Which brings me to your abilities. You're not like most necromancers. You control your corpses directly. You thread your mana through their nerves, their muscles, puppeteering them. But I can do that too, without mana of my own. I'd rather not use corpses as puppets, but anything you can do, so can I.
Fascinating.
Nice try. But Mother enchanted these threads herself. And since you knew her so well, I don't need to remind you how talented she was, do I now? Against her mana and my skills, you have no sway over your own marionettes! So bring it. Bring out as many corpses as you want. I'll show you what a real puppeteer can do!
There will be no need for that. Go on then. Kill me.
Kill you?
You win. I have confirmed it for myself. You have complete control over my soldiers. Dismissing a physical approach was a glaring oversight on my part. To think puppetry would be my downfall. If I try to wrest control from you, I will eventually deplete my mana, while you never need to spend a single drop. Why, you could even control my corpse, and through me, an entire legion of corpses all at once. Ingenious.
Father.
You see, ironic as it is, my own body was the one corpse beyond my power. But this entire time, the solution was right here. You, my boy. Well, what are you waiting for? Kill me. This is why you are here, is it not? In death, I shall ascend to ever greater heights, ever closer to magic's most profound secrets.
And there they are. Your beliefs.
What are you on about now?
You worship talent and results and nothing else. How those results are achieved, the feelings of those involved, their lives, they mean nothing to you. Because in your eyes, everyone, including yourself, is just a pawn. A tool to be used in the endless pursuit of greater and greater results.
Must I suffer your little sermon? I have already forfeited. Now kill me, boy. Claim your victory.
That's all victory means to you, isn't it? Winning your sick little game and killing your opponent. I thought the same once, but I know better now. I was taught the difference. See, I never truly wished you dead. No. What I really wanted was for you to acknowledge me. That was the true meaning of the victory I sought!
What nonsense has gotten into your head? I do not understand a word of your absurd drivel.
You don't need to. As soon as I bind your nerves, your role in this battle will be over. And so will my battle with you. Victory is mine, Father.
Who do you think you are?
I am Lyle's, your son, and Verdilia's student. Sweet dreams, Father. May tomorrow be every bit as wonderful as today. Again? That was even bigger than the explosion during the exam. I hope those two are safe.
Lilium, wait!
Surely, you've read enough stories to know that sometimes the protagonist must take what she desires by force. This time you return to your chambers, Princess. That is your name, is it not?
No!
Oh?
My name is Amaryllis Lilium.
I must confess, I did not think you had the willpower to refuse your role. But, no matter. Even if you refuse your role, my dragons will continue to play theirs. Willpower alone cannot save you. But you need not fight. Come, my dear princess. Come back to me now, and I will not be angry with you.
Lilium, I want to apologize.
Oh, don't be silly. This is all the Knight's fault, not yours.
No. Not about what happened today. I lied to you that night at the orphanage. When we read that book together for the first time, I said I liked it. But I didn't. I never thought its ending was very happy at all.
Whatever do you mean?
But I was happy. Spending time with you. And I wanted you to feel the same way. So I lied.
It was lovely, wasn't it?
But that lie sent us down this twisted story. I'm sorry, Lilium. I really am.
No. This is the Knight's doing. She forced you to say that. She forced you to lie to me.
No, I'm done lying. I've seen what one little lie can do. It's you who's lying now, Lilium. You say you're not after anything, but if that's true, why would you drag all of Lainecrest into this tragedy? So what is it, Lilium? What do you wish to gain by defeating the headmaster?
I desire this kingdom for us, for you, so that you may live a life befitting a princess.
You always have been a good liar. But it's okay. Because I know you don't really mean it.
What has gotten into you? You were never one to doubt me. You are not yourself.
Professor Verdilia taught me that to stop you, I need to understand you. The real you. So I thought about your personality, your abilities, and your beliefs. I want us to start over. Not as a witch and her princess, but as just Lilium and Amaryllis. Please.
You? Stop me? No. You cannot turn against me! It cannot end like this. I will not!
The Worm Witch tried to take the princess's hand, but she shrugged it off and shook her head sadly. The princess ran over to the injured knight, then turned to face the Worm Witch. I would rather be free than safe, she said, and walked away with the knight, never to return to the tall and lonely castle.
I've never heard it told like that. What is the meaning of this? Answer me!
Thank you, Professor, for helping me find my way.
You blocked my attack, but I am the Worm Witch. No, this cannot be. The princess cannot fight back.
You're right. But I'm not the princess you know. My story kept going. I learned to use magic, just like the witch I always admired. I am Amaryllis.
Forth! my kin. No! How can this be?
It wasn't until I met Professor Verdilia that I noticed something odd about the princess. I never questioned it before because, well, I'd never discussed the story with anyone but you, Lilium. In the book, it says the princess suffered from a terrible illness, but nothing more. It says nothing of magic that forces any who come near the princess to share her pain. So where did my curse come from? It couldn't have been you. Because the curse was never a part of my character. Which means I cast it upon myself. The men were speaking to each other, but I was too lost in my own thoughts to hear what about. What does it mean to be the princess? How much pain and suffering must I endure? And how much will I inflict on those around me? I was trying to figure out what my magic might be when it occurred to me. We grew up in the same orphanage, suffered through the same experiments. So what if we shared the same abilities too? My magic is imagination magic. Just like yours, Lilium. Except that while your magic forces other people into roles, mine immerses myself into one.
You mean to tell me you overwrote the role I gave you?
Well, not exactly. More like I added on to it. See, I'm not as powerful as you. I can't overwrite your magic entirely. But what I can do is imagine a new future for my character.
Then, the lines you recited, they were...
my own continuation of the story. Where the princess leaves the kingdom with the knight. She sets out on a journey to learn magic, dreaming of one day becoming a witch, even greater than the one she had long admired. But it isn't the power to defeat her enemies she seeks. No. All I wanted was the courage to stand up to you. And I've found it.
I do not understand. Why? Why do you turn on me now, after so long together?
I'm not turning on you, Lilium. No, not at all. I only want to right a wrong I made all those years ago, when I lied to you. I was scared. Scared that if I disagreed with you, you wouldn't want to be with me anymore. I couldn't bear that thought. So I took the easy way out. But now I understand why we disagreed. We had our sights set on different worlds entirely.
Different worlds?
Did you know, Lilium? You can learn a great deal about a person from their magic. And I think your magic speaks to a desire to change the world itself. I'm not saying that you're lying about wanting this kingdom, or happiness for us. But I don't think that's the whole truth. There was a reason why you couldn't keep the story to just the two of us. You decided to take on the Academy, the kingdom, the whole world. Because you don't believe in them. You lost faith that you'd ever find happiness. And you resented it. Enough to tear the real world down and build a fairy tale land, just like the books. A world where no one matters but us. The princess and the worm witch. Because that is what you believe happiness is.
Don't act like you know any better! Did we not scour all those fairy tales because you understood happiness no more than I? Or was that all a lie too?
No, I really didn't understand back then. But I met someone who taught me. I think fate brings people together for a reason. If I hadn't been sent to the orphanage, I never would have met you. And if I never met you, I never would have realized that this world does have happiness. Because you're in it, Lilium. If I had a second chance, I wouldn't choose to live with my parents and be whoever they might have named me. I would choose to be Amaryllis all over again. I would choose you.
I see. You weren't fit to be my princess, after all. You need not understand me. My solitude. My parents certainly did not. They disowned me. They sent me to that orphanage themselves. The only life I had ever known, stripped away from me. Any dreams I might have had for the future, crushed. I was a lab rat. What happiness was there to believe in?
William.
I hated that orphanage. I hate this world. But still, I must live in it nonetheless. And so I chose that fairy tale. The one life that may yet be worth living. I will have my princess, but it need not be you. So go. Away with you!
You've finally shown me the real you, Lilium. Now I understand why you were so desperate to rewrite the world. But you're still lying about one thing. You do need me. As I need you. Because this isn't your story. Or my story. It's our story.
As long as we're together, Amaryllis, I will never let any harm or sorrow befall you. But I need to know one thing. Do you promise to never let anything tear us apart?
I do, Lilium. I promise. We'll have the happiest story anybody's ever seen.
Amaryllis. Oh, always.
Lilium! Thank goodness. She's just passed out. I always wondered why characters in stories fight. And I suppose sometimes... Another one! I hope Professor and Lionel are safe. I'm sorry, Lilium. I have to go. But I promise I'll be back. Because the two of us have a long story to write. Together.
So promise me one thing. If you feel any risk to your lives, grab those seeds and shout for me. Okay?
Okay.
Will do.
Thanks. Good luck. They've got this. Now, I've got to find Castell. seat I gave her seems to be off campus. Why'd she run towards the blast? Must have been more focused on what she was running from. Now where... Huh? Castell! The hell are you doing? Come on, we're getting out of... What was that mana? Castell, wait!
Not so fast. I didn't hear a please. I'm afraid there's been some changes to the pecking order here.
What did you do to her?
Oh, nothing much. Castell put in all the hard work herself. Aren't you proud of how much she's grown? Look how far the blast reached! With that power, she could upturn all of Lainecrest.
So you were the one behind everything. Save me the bother of tracking you down too. End of the line, Vice.
I'd be impressed by your composure, but I get the feeling you're not seeing the whole picture. The Academy's a war zone. Stopping me won't stop the gears of progress from turning.
I can stop them just fine myself. And you won't be around to see it. You and I have a score to settle. You'll regret what you did to Alicia. Toll the hour, set the sun. Tell me whence the moon hath come.
Oh, jumping straight into the action, are we? What about your little detective act? I thought you'd inform me of my own abilities, beliefs, and what have you.
That's for students. I don't care about solving your problems. You're going down. Better say your prayers!
Allow me, then. You, Miss Verdilia, are clever, composed, and while people respect that in a professor, you tend to put yourself on a pedestal because of it.
Did I miss? But...
Even though you do put yourself above others, you don't put yourself first. You care a lot about your sister and students. That should sum up your personality. Next, your abilities. You channel divine power, a privilege passed to you through generations of siblings. But you aimed higher. You absorbed the forest's goddess and stole her power for yourself. And as for your beliefs, they remain to be seen. Clearly you weren't satisfied with the tree, if nothing else. So, how'd I do? Not too shabby for my first go, right, Professor?
How about you explain yourself? You're not really human, are you?
Oh, very astute. As a matter of fact... I am a seraph. I suppose you could think of me as an ambassador of a foreign goddess. This world certainly made my job easy. It's rare to find so many talented young individuals in one realm. I don't think I've ever had so many options for Nerva's vessel.
Vessel? What have you been doing to the students?
Just following your example, Miss Angel of Death.
I made a mistake, but you're taking lives on purpose.
Oh, I didn't mean to upset you. I really do admire your accomplishments. Last year, every single student in your class got perfect marks in every subject. That's no small feat. Well, to be fair, that harvest goddess of yours does control growth, doesn't she? That kind of power put towards education, you've really found your niche and it shows. And besides, Castell is much better qualified for Sybil work than you, isn't she?
Did your homework on that too, huh?
Of course. Your sister will make a marvelous vessel, the likes of which have never before been seen. She has experience channeling divine power, plenty of mana, and pure desperation to change. She's everything Nerva could ask for and more.
That's so? I've heard enough. Castell's not dumb. She knows better than to summon unknown deities. Which means you messed with my sister. And now, you're gonna shut up and die!
Oh dear, you actually think your little tree spirit's a match for Nerva. Oh well, let's just prove our faiths the old-fashioned way. Verdilia, please! That isn't going to work no matter how many times you try. Now why do you think that is? Because Nerva's protection blocks attacks the instant I see them coming. All that effort wasted. Just like the months you wasted babying those problem children. Teaching them the slow way didn't change anything, did it? You're still the Angel of Death. You're the new goddess of cycles. And take it from me, you won't ever have a place among mortals again.
Enough!
And besides, you don't need to understand your students or tailor lessons to them. Because you can cultivate them unconditionally, impartially, just like last year. Your students far surpassed the growth of their peers. But then after graduating, each and every one of them died. And now, to cope with the regret, you've gotten awfully attached to your current class, haven't you? But, Verdilia, those two are only human. They're as good as bugs compared to us. Don't let yourself get too fond of them. You were on the right track last year. If you'd just kept it up and used your powers on Castell...
No one's doing anything to Castell!
What about Castell herself? Nerva's champion certainly doesn't need to take orders from you. You won't believe how hard she's been working. It's a long story, but we've got plenty of...
Ugh, just shut up already! Toll the hour, set the sun. Tell me whence the moon hath come.
This again? Oh, you're so stubborn. I have Nerva's protection. What are you going to do anyways? Accelerate my growth?
You don't know as much as you think. Back in the forest, we measured time in seasons. What you call a year, we called a full cycle.
How rustic. And?
Put two and two together. The goddess of cycles doesn't control growth. Her power is seen by none, yet felt equally by all. Time. She controls time, you dumbass! Now, pendulum swing and cycles sing! Time spring! Anna!
Oh, that was stunning! You're quite the poet. Is anything going to happen?
Already did.
But nervous protection. How? When did...
See, this is why I don't use the last verse much. A full cycle's too much for people to withstand. Just a line or two's usually more than enough power, and keeps people from catching on to my abilities. Shouldn't have messed with my sister.
You're attacking before I can react! How?
I'm not just accelerating time. I'm skipping ahead, too. I can compress a cycle of my life into an instant. That's an entire year's worth of mana at my disposal before you can even blink. By the time you register the attack, it's already too late.
No! No, no, no! How could you have such great power and still not understand the glory of Nerva's mission?
If you're any example, she's not all that. You're just a lackey, but I'm the goddess of cycles herself. I call the shots, and you are gonna shut up and die. I'll find Castell and undo whatever you did to her.
She has no idea! She has no idea what she's saying! I didn't do a thing to Castell. I wish I could see Verdilia's face when she finds out.
The seed I gave her is still nearby. Castell!
Verdi?
Shh, it's okay. I took care of Vice. Come here. I'll fix whatever he's done to you.
Fix? Fix what? I've never felt better. I feel so alive.
I don't know what he's been telling you, but Vice was using you. Listen, forget whatever he told you to do.
But Professor Vice has never told me to do anything. He's always listened to me and did anything I asked.
Castell.
Verdi! 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 You finally looked me in the eyes! Verdi! 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 You finally looked me in the eyes!
did you just...
Professor Weiss was looking for a Sibyl to house a goddess named Nerva. I wanted powers like yours, so I asked if I could try. It was really hard, but I did it. See? Now I have a goddess too. So, what do you think?
Castell, I don't understand.
So basically, I got Professor Weiss to help me summon a really strong goddess. It was taking a long time though, and I really wanted to see you, so he brought me to Lainecrest. I studied super hard, and now I'm just like you.
All right, hold on. Do you know what kind of deity Nerva is?
Not really.
What? Castell!
But she's traveling across worlds to learn about joy. That's what Professor Weiss said. It didn't matter to me what she was the goddess of. I just wanted to summon one, and Nerva's really powerful. I thought you'd be impressed. I thought you'd come back.
So you...
Mother and Father were mad when you ran away. They kept calling you a thief, and power-hungry, and...
Because they were caught up in old-fashioned ideals, just like everyone else in the forest. At first, I didn't get why, but after stealing the goddess's spirit from the tree, it all clicked. She sees time from such a large scale. Our lifetimes pass like seconds. The Sibyls were constantly exposed to the idea that their lives were insignificant. So I decided, I'll handle all of the Sibyl duties, and then everyone else can move on. No one else has to sacrifice their time serving her.
But goddesses aren't all bad. Mine always listens to me and helps when I get stuck. I want to be like that too. That's why I train so hard to be a Sibyl.
You're too trusting. This is exactly why I didn't want them putting Sibyl nonsense in your head. I took the goddess away to protect you. You would have made a much better medium for her than me. And she knew it. Remember that time she attacked you?
Castell!
I summoned her to fight off monsters, and for the first time, she saw you. She tried to claim you as a Sibyl. If our parents had known, you would have been stuck in that forest serving her forever. I tried to cover for you, but they were bound to find out eventually, so...
Thank goodness.
Castell.
I knew you had to have a reason. You've always done what's best for me. But Mother and Father kept saying scary stuff, and I didn't want to doubt you, but I didn't know, and I was afraid you really did get sick of me. And that's why you left.
No. Castell, I would never...
Yeah! I'm glad it was all a misunderstanding!
That aura... Her mana just spiked, but why?
I believed in you! I don't know what I would have done if I was wrong. I already killed Mother and Father, so, you know.
Wait. Castell, you what?
Mother and Father kept saying mean things about you. I couldn't stand it, so I killed them. Remember how you used to say I really knew my plants? I researched all kinds of poisons for you. Verdi?
You. Our parents. You poisoned them.
Is it that surprising? It was hard, but I practiced a lot to get it right. No one else believed in you the way I did anyways. You deserved it. Rudy, what's wrong?
Vice was the one who brought you to Lainecrest, right? That means he's been to the forest. He was controlling you the whole time. He made you do it.
But Vice didn't come to the forest until...
He made you do it. That's the only explanation that makes sense. Grit your teeth. This might hurt, but you'll be better soon.
Verdi!
Toll the hour, set the sun. Tell me whence the moon hath come. Pendulum swing and cycle sing. Time spring, Enna!
Huh? That won't hurt at all.
Huh?
That's the incantation for the goddess of cycles. But I know how your time powers work. Did you think I did it?
You...
Me? Come on! I'm your little sister. I know everything about you. I promise, I don't care about the goddess of cycles or Nerva, okay? You're the only one I believe in. I've always believed in you. Just you.
What are you saying?
You've never noticed? I've idolized you ever since we were little.
Color me impressed. You have potential. Are you interested in developing your powers? With a little help, you could surpass the divines above.
Me? Surpass divines?
Of course. I'm sure you're no stranger to Verdilia's talents, right? But I can tell. You'll overtake even her in no time.
Overtake Verdi? Don't lie to me. I can sense your goddess, and she's nowhere near as strong as Verdi. But I'm useless. So if your goddess can bring me closer to her, even just a step, I'll take her. That's what you're here for, right? Sybil?
It is indeed. You're exactly what Nerva's been looking for.
You've always been my goddess. I've devoted my life to you way before you got your powers. Or I got mine. I was a bad Sybil, so no one liked me. No one needed me. All they cared about was that tree. But you were always there to save me. You listened to me.
Castell.
That's what a goddess is, right? Someone who hears your prayers and answers them. The tree didn't. But you did. So I decided to worship you instead.
That's not how it works. You're my sister. Of course I helped you. You weren't as strong, and your personality is too gentle to fight for yourself, so I...
Yep. I couldn't do anything without you.
Castell, your abilities were forcing you down the path of a Sybil. I tried to stop it, but...
I don't mind being a Sybil, though. I'm happy as long as I get to be with you.
And your beliefs. I thought they were the same as our parents and everyone else in that forest. The same as they've always been. Right?
I never believed in anyone or anything but you. I followed your teachings longer than anyone at the Academy. I'll worship you forever and ever. So please, be my goddess. Just mine.
Be your goddess, but...
All the other students get to call you an angel, don't they? The Angel of Death!
So you did overhear that?
Yep. I got Professor Weiss to tell me all about last year. He said you used the power of cycles on your class. They all got perfect grades. And then, after they graduated, they got scouted by the army. But without you to rely on, they all died.
It didn't feel right. They were so talented, hardworking, and the curriculum didn't recognize any of it. So I thought if I could compress a few cycles worth of learning into one, they'd know enough to pass their tests with ease, and more. But in the end, they weren't as strong as I made them look on paper. Their deaths are my fault.
Verdi.
I should have been the one they sent out to fight. I would have been fine. And so would they. Not gonna make that mistake again.
You didn't do anything wrong, though. It's their own fault they couldn't keep up. But I promise, I can. I worked really hard with Professor Weiss to catch up. I'm just as strong as you now. You can't hurt me, so it's okay.
She resisted a full cycle of my power like it was nothing. Whoever Nerva is, she's not some minor deity. If I don't get her away from Castell, forget the Academy. She'll destroy the world.
Verdi? Are you okay? You went all quiet. If you don't believe me, I can prove it. Try hitting me again.
Toll the hour, set the sun. Tell me whence the moon hath come. Pendulum swing and cycle sing. Time spring, Thecca!
Wow, Verdi! That was amazing. You can use 10 whole cycles at once?
Silence! Time commands thee!
Huh? What's gotten into you? You really do sound like a goddess, though. And you don't have to hold back. I can take it.
Time spring! Trianda!
When you do that, you skip through all those cycles at once, right? So you just used 30 whole cycles worth of mana. It happened so fast, I took the hit before seeing it. It didn't hurt, but I know you're stronger than Nerva.
You are no judge! Time Spring! Ekato!
Birdie, you did it! You broke through Nerva's protection! You really are stronger than her. What should I do? I'm happy you're the best, but also, I want to keep up. I'll try harder.
Why is she getting stronger? That was 100 cycles. Never skipped this many at once. The more cycles I use, the more I feel the goddess's grip on me tighten.
This is like a dream come true! No matter how fast or how far you go, now you'll never, ever leave me behind.
Yeah. This is all my fault too, isn't it? I started it, so I'll end it. Toll the hour, set the sun. Tell me whence the moon hath come. Pendulum swing and cycle sing. Time Spring, Helia! Quiver, for you shall know no mercy. By divine decree, thou shalt fall! My power failed.
Verdi? Do you need to take a break? I don't mind waiting. We have all eternity now, so there's no rush.
Damn it. Damn it! Why do I do this? Why do I always screw up where it matters?
Huh?
This is the same damn mistake I made last cycle. I tried to solve everything myself without understanding the problem, and now they're dead, and you're...
But you never make mistakes.
What haven't I messed up? I didn't catch on to Vice in time either. Alicia's dead. And you know what? If I'd actually bothered to study, maybe I'd be able to turn back time far enough to save her.
Verdi, stop. This isn't like you. You're perfect. You're strong and smart and always know what to do, right?
As if. Amaryllis is out there fighting Lilium on her own because I didn't deal with her myself. Same for Lyle. I had a million chances to smash Cornelius's face in, but did I? No. I could have prevented everything. And I damn well should have. What else am I gonna use divine power for? I have it, so it's my responsibility to wield it.
No, that's all their fault, not yours.
Oh yeah? You gonna say the way I treated you was someone else's fault too? I didn't understand you and I never tried to, did I? I was so used to helping you, I thought you were helpless. Remember when I brought you to the roots? Castell! I thought as long as you were with me, you'd be safe, but I almost got you killed. So then, I thought I had to keep you away from me and the tree.
Stop.
But that wasn't what you needed either, was it? To know how much you looked up to me. How much avoiding you must have hurt.
Verdi, stop.
Thinking back, All you wanted was to spend time with me, but I didn't listen.
I said stop! You're going too fast, and it's not making sense. That wasn't your fault. I couldn't keep up with you, but I didn't want to hold you back. I fell behind, but I caught up again. You didn't want to leave me, and you'd rather be with me than your students, right?
I'm supposed to be an all-powerful time god. I have to keep the whole world safe, so why is it so hard to make even just one girl happy? Sorry, Castell. I wasn't cut out for this.
No! Who are you? You're not Birdie! The real Birdie! My Birdie wouldn't say that! She's perfect and knows it!
She's not just your sister anymore.
She's also our professor, right?
You two. Why are...
We finished up on our ends.
I did promise I'd come running if you ever got in trouble, didn't I?
Don't talk about Birdie like you know her! Who do you think you are?
Who? Oh, yes. I'm Amaryllis. And this is Lyle.
And we are Professor Verdilia's students.
Birdie's students.
Now, could we maybe get an explanation of what the hell is going on here? That is your sister, right?
Yeah, that's Castell. Long story short, she's got divine power now. And a lot more than me.
More than you? But if you're channeling the same deity...
Different goddess. Name's Nerva, and I don't know much else. Only thing I've got is that she's tough. My attacks didn't even faze her.
We must stop her somehow, though.
We? Yeah. Thanks. You both settled your fights, huh?
I got the victory I wanted. Over my father. You were right, Professor. I was able to take control of his undead. As if they were my marionettes.
And I was able to use my magic, just like you taught me. I overwrote that awful ending, and had a long talk with Lilium. We've a ways to go yet, but it's a start.
I'm proud of you two. You didn't just crush your own goals. You had enough left in you to come find me. Would you lend me a hand? I think with your help, I've got a chance. Call me a hypocrite, but as another Sybil, I have to stop Castell.
Professor.
Not to interrupt, but your sister's looking antsy.
It all makes sense now. The Academy was distracting you. They stole your confidence. But it's okay. I'll fix everything.
I swear, no matter what goes down, I'll protect you two. That's my responsibility.
It's not, but now's not the time to argue.
Great. We're happy to help.
Thanks. Castell, this ends here. Did we get her?
Thank goodness. I was scared I'd beat you, but you're still the strongest. The best. So why are you bothering with those two? You don't need their help.
Amaryllis! Lyle!
Now it's just the two of us! We'll be together forever! And ever! And ever! And ever!
I failed.
Failed what? What happens to mortals like them isn't your problem. They'll all die eventually anyways. And besides, why should a goddess serve people? You have the power to do anything! You'll see. I'll get rid of your responsibilities and then we can have fun. You'll finally be all mine.
She's not yours. She's not just your sis.
She is!
And she isn't just our professor either.
Amaryllis, stop. She's a full-blown goddess.
And I am a princess. Back from a long journey studying magic. Now, an even greater witch than the one I once admired. And I believe that there is a lesson which you must learn, Professor.
Me? A lesson?
You've always cared for us dearly. Kept us out of harm's way at all costs. But you do so by shouldering the heavy burdens yourself. All the risk, the responsibility. That's who you are. Your personality.
My...
You don't know her. You don't know her like a...
Got her. I don't know how long I can hold her, so I'll keep it short. Amaryllis is right. You do need to learn a lesson.
Lyles.
Yes, you can control the goddess of time herself. But that's the problem. You believe her abilities put you above others.
It's not that simple. You don't know the things I've done. I've misused her power too many times. I almost killed Castell. I did kill an entire class of students. So now it's my responsibility as a Sibyl and as a professor to make damn sure I never...
This is exactly what we mean. Listen carefully, because I am not repeating this. I owe my victory to you. Not your goddess, you. The way I was training, maybe someday I would have killed him. But I never would have made him acknowledge me.
It's the same with Lilium and me. What mattered most wasn't your power. It was that you took time to understand us. It made me realize that I didn't know Lilium as well as I thought either.
Exactly. We don't need an itemized list of every mistake you've ever made.
What's done is done. Regardless of the path you took, you met us and saved us. You're more than a Sibyl or a professor. You're you. You taught me that yourself, Verdilia. You looked so desperate, playing the part of the goddess.
Yeah, so no more, it's my responsibility as a whatever nonsense. I mean, really, have you ever tried to act like a normal professor?
Nope. Lesson learned. Thanks, you two. I'm no goddess. I'm a sister, a professor. But first and foremost, I'm Verdilia. Just Verdilia.
No! Don't listen to them! You are a goddess! You are!
Lylth, Amaryllis, you got one more fight left in you? I think I have an idea of how I can win. My way.
Got it. Amaryllis, can you hold off Castell for a minute?
Of course.
Get away from her! Out of my way!
Castell, this is the first time we've properly spoken. And I don't want it to be our last. I've been so curious about Verdilia's sister. I'd love to get to know you. The real you.
Well, you won't. I don't need anyone but her. Anyone!
It seems words won't get through to her. Verdilia, are you ready?
Yep, almost.
Hey, hold still. I've never given someone stitches before. I can't promise they'll hold, but I'm amazed you're still alive, let alone standing.
Better than nothing. Thanks for patching me up. And you too, Amaryllis. You can fall back. Now, it's my turn.
Good luck. And don't get yourself hurt.
We trust you. You've got this.
Castell. This time, for real. I will stop you. I won't let the power those two lent me go to waste.
How many times do I have to say this? You don't need their power!
That line of thinking is exactly what held me back all these years. I hated asking anyone for help, even the goddess. But I'd been told so many times I had to that I believed it. And deep down, I was afraid of using her power up, of taking more than she could give.
Please! Please, no more! I don't want to hear this! Go back to how you were!
Toll the hour, set the sun. Tell me whence the moon hath come. Pendulum swing and cycle sing! Time spring! Up it on!
Why are you so mad at me? I thought you'd be proud. I worked so hard to get this strong because I didn't want to make you cry anymore. I can finally keep up. So why?
You don't have to keep up. I promise. I'm not going to push you away anymore! There. Used up every last cycle the goddess gave me. And now, I'm just me. Professor Verdilia, your big sister. Dunno why I was so scared of this. I never liked being a Sybil anyways.
But... if you used all the cycles, how are you still
I don't have any cycles left, sure, but you know what that means? No. Come on, Castell. It means the forest's #1 Sybil is free to channel power from something else.
Wait, you mean Nerva?
I'll siphon half of it from you. 50-50, fair and square. We're both Sybils here. Let's see what's stronger, your skill or my experience. And for the record, I'm not letting you one-up me yet.
You want to waste Nerva's power on a duel? What's so wrong with using it for ourselves? Our future? You always took my side before! We never fought as kids!
Because I was babying you. I let so much slide because I thought you didn't know better. But you're not dumb. You're not a baby. And you can own up to your own mistakes.
No, you don't need anyone but me. And once you're away from the Academy, you'll see that!
You're just clinging to the past. Everyone does, but at some point, you've got to swallow your fears and move on. I grew up, and so did you. I'm trying to see who you are here and now, Castell, so show me! I'm not giving you up to Nerva without a fight! Trust me! Castell! We're just a couple elves. We don't know everything even about each other. But we can learn, right?
I won't give up. I'm taking you with me!
Why are you so stubborn? I know I'm bad, but come on. I'm not going anywhere. Don't know how many of my own cycles I've got left, but I swear, I will spend every last one of them with you, atoning for the lives you took. You don't have to do it alone. We aren't alone. I promise.
Liar. You didn't keep our last promise. You'll just forget again.
I didn't forget. I just didn't realize how important it was to you. If I have time, I'll come find you. That work?
Of course.
Tomorrow morning, let's have ourselves a hell of a breakfast.
Ernie! Ernie!
Yeah, right here. I'm here. You've had a long day. Get some rest. We're not omniscient. Us mortals will never understand the gods. We barely understand each other. But that's exactly why.
Verdi, I'm sorry.
Verdilia!
Are you all right? When someone does understand you, it feels so magical. Yeah, I'm fine. Everything's fine now.
happiness. I've seen it motivate mortals, yet I've also seen it hold them back. And on occasion, it unbalances, unhinges them. It's fascinating, but fleeting. Precious, but tenuous. I feel. I've observed the complete range of mortal emotion and feel happy for it. A pity I couldn't make a complete vessel of the girl, but I got the last piece I needed. The joy of blind faith. The exhilaration Castell felt devoting her entire existence to one she loved. The fury of the forlorn. Ewan's frustration at the purgation he himself catalyzed, and his burning desire to avenge the home he lost. The lazy bliss of ignorance. The eternal peace Taketsumi found, divorced from his past struggles. The sorrow of regret, a numb feeling that this body knows well. Together, the four represent the full spectrum of mortal reasoning. The positive and negative motivators. The active and passive responses. Nexus failed because she did not understand the dynamic applications of emotion, which I have now mastered. With this power, I could easily bring all worlds under my jurisdiction. Prepare, mortals, for my arrival. When the worlds have been fully steeped in darkness. The stars of purgation shall rise.
It's been crazy, pulling things back together. But the worlds kept on turning, like nothing ever happened.
Professor, I thought for sure I'd be the first one here.
Hey, how's work been treating you?
Don't remind me. The nobles want this, the military wants that, and none of it's practical. They do have stakes in the academy, so it's only fair, but it's been a nightmare.
Cornelius vanished after the battle. His clothes were found in the courtyard where he'd been knocked out, but other than that, not a trace. All he left us with were questions. Hard to say if that had been his real body at all. But with him gone, the seat of headmaster has passed to Lyolth, albeit only temporarily.
My father lives for but one purpose, to grasp magic's most profound secrets. And now, I fear I've only motivated him further. He's still out there. Of that, I'm certain. And he will be back one day. So, I have to grow stronger.
Sounds like you'll be busy too, huh?
Yes, I imagine I will be. But I won't run away. Not anymore. I am his son, after all. I get a headache just thinking about the sheer amount of money and people I'm in charge of now. But the biggest headache of them all is...
Oh, good morning. I wasn't expecting anyone to be here so early.
Amaryllis. Speak of the devil.
The devil? I've read stories about lots of devils. Which one?
Forget it. More importantly, what is that?
Oh, you mean Womp? Look, he womps, he thwomps, and he's very strong. What do you think?
Now that is one heck of a golem. The Magis Lab League's getting good.
Don't encourage her. The library's practically a zoo now.
A zoo? Oh, Lyle, that's a wonderful idea. I could have little habitats for all my friends.
Lilium stepped down as student council president. Amaryllis is kinda handling things until they find someone else. Her speech to the entire student body was probably the best I've ever sat through.
Hello? Can you all hear me? I'm Amaryllis, Lilium's friend. And I'd love to be friends with all of you, too. I believe that's all. Thank you. Any questions?
And true to her words, she's been running all over campus, getting to know students from both tracks. It's been hilarious watching Lyelf deal with all her escapades. How's Lilium been doing?
She's doing well. Just yesterday, she went off to punish some misbehaved villains.
Not even gonna ask. Don't let her go too crazy, okay?
Of course. I'm not afraid to disagree with her anymore.
What about you, Professor? Today's the day, right? You could have at least cleaned up the classroom a bit. Aren't you excited?
Dunno. Hey, Castell.
Birdie, I'm sorry.
This time, sorry isn't gonna cut it. So, I don't want to hear any more apologies out of you. We'll work through your crimes together as professor and student. Castell's been bedridden, recovering from the battle. In the meantime, she put together a written confession of her murders. Our little community in the forest had always been outside the law's jurisdiction, so she's apparently not going to face any legal repercussions. Go figure. But I'll help think of a way to lay our parents and the others to rest. Sybil's lives are linked to their patron deities, so when I stole Nerva's power, I seem to have linked Castell's life force to mine. We're gonna start by studying how that impacts us. And I've decided that I'm going to take responsibility for what happened by raising her in our parents' place.
Okay.
Also, if you ever have any questions about Academy life, you can come to one of us. I'm Lyelf, by the way.
And I'm Amaryllis, student council president.
Oh, I don't deserve this. Not after what I did to you two.
It's okay. Professor Verdilia filled us in on what happened, and we trust her judgment.
She helped us move past our mistakes. So I've no doubt she can do the same for you.
I'll do my best.
These two helped me confront my past mistakes, too. We've all done things we're not proud of. The best we can do is learn from them and do better. That's what this class is for. To understand ourselves and each other. Right?
Right.
Right.
Okay, I'll try.
Castell is safe for now, but Nerva is still out there somewhere. There's nothing to say she won't find a new Sybil, or send more lackeys like Vice. And if there's a next time, I won't have the power of cycles to rely on. Gonna have to find my style. Hit the books, train, fail, and then fail better. if Nerva tries anything funny, she's gonna have Verdilia to answer to. Now, let's get this lesson started.